What's going on, guys? My name is Connor, also known as Ouija. You're playing with Ouija boards. Today I'm bringing you another video. This is my second video today. This one is a bit of a different topic. Usually you'll see like a Call of Duty video or like a Battlefield video. No, this one is a bit... it's a lot different. It's dealing with what's recently been going on in Montreal. For those of you who don't know that aren't Canadian, on the 26th of September, Montreal passed a ban, 37-23, against pit bulls, banning pit bulls from the province of Quebec and in the city of Montreal. Now, that is outrageous in my opinion. A lot of people blame pit bulls, just solely that single dog breed, on a lot of attacks that happen with children and adults, teens, everybody. They blame the breed. But what not a lot of people see is it's not the breed. It's actually the way they're brought up. You know, it's if a dog attacks you, that was not the dog's first idea. You know, a lot of people make out pit bulls and all these other breeds like pit bulls, German shepherds, Doberman pinschers, Rottweilers, boxers to be aggressive breeds because they see them in dogfighting rings, and especially pit bulls. They see them as this aggressive breed that's going to attack them at the drop of a hat. No. The reason why most of them attack is because they were provoked. Because they were brought up in a bad way. That their owners beat them. They left them out in the rain when, you know, they just left them out in the rain in general. They gave them no food for days on end, no water, no place to stay. So I wanted to make this video to try and spread the awareness and hopefully get the word out more to people, and hopefully have people sign my petition that I started. Now, I recently started a petition called Free the Pit Bulls. Now, it's not trying to gain publicity on my end for my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube. It's none of that. No. Coming from somebody who's not only owned a pit bull, but loves the dog breed to death, that's fucking stupid in my opinion. That the Canadian government, especially Montreal, does not see that it's, you know, it's not the dog, it's the owner. You know, I've had nothing but absolute love from pit bulls every single time that I've dealt with one. I've had like worse experiences dealing with Chihuahuas and Labs and other dogs, Saint Bernards, you name it. I've had worse experiences. I have a mark, I have a mark on the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but I do have a mark on the inside of my finger from a Labrador, or a Golden Lab. I was teasing it, it bit me. My own stupidity. I provoked that dog. Now what could I have done wrong? I could have not been provoking the dog, could have not been teasing it with a cookie, you know, my own stupidity. Every time I've had an encounter with a pit bull, they've just been so friendly, tails wagging, coming up to me, jumping on me, licking me. Nothing wrong with that dog. Nothing. People, guaranteed, if I were to stand in a room with a lab on one side and a pit bull on the other, people are going to be afraid of that pit bull because they're going to see its stance and its stature, the way it's built, and think, it's big, it's bulky, it's mean, it's going to fucking hurt me. But people are going to see the lab and think, oh, it's fluffy, it's soft, it's nice. When in reality, sometimes it may be that. Sometimes it's not. It's the way the dog is brought up, in my opinion. Everybody I've met with pit bulls has the nicest pit bull I've ever met. Now, a pit bull is a cross pretty much between a terrier and a bulldog. And that's what actually made a pit bull. You know, I could be wrong on that. That's going off my knowledge of reading. For the 114 years that the American Kennel Society actually recognized pit bulls, they recognized them as a kennel dog, a beautiful, natured guard dog that will guard its family. And for a long time, they were actually considered nanny dogs. That's what a lot of people don't see. The media makes them out to be this god-awful fucking creature that attacks everything that moves, when in reality it's not. They're loving creatures that just want to protect what's theirs. They don't see that. The media doesn't see that. You know, if I were to go out today, find someone with a pit bull, poke the fuck out of the pit bull with a stick, wave a cookie in its face, all that, smack it around, kick it, and that dog attacks me, the media is gonna go out and be like, oh, teen walking down the street attacked by a random pit bull. But I'm gonna know the story saying I provoked this dog. No one fucking sees that. All the media sees is to make itself bigger. They are the worst people for that. All they do is just, they twist their stories to get the scoop, to get people to watch. It's pretty much clickbait. Everybody on YouTube knows what clickbait is. How I've even done it. I will admit, I've done clickbait because I wanted my YouTube channel to grow. Everybody does it. Am I saying it's wrong? A little bit. Am I saying it's right? A little bit. Whatever gets you to that point where you just want to grow. I don't know where I'm going with that. But the media does clickbait where they don't get the full story. They only get what's bad and what happened. They don't get the leading up, which is stupid. It actually aggravates me that this ban was passed. There are thousands of people aggravated all over Canada right now, into the States, you know, probably even into Europe, who have like visited. I read on this page that these people were gonna travel to Montreal, and they actually canceled their reservations at this hotel and their flights just because Montreal, because they passed that ban. This is getting worse and worse every day, and that's what people don't see. You know, everybody turns a blind eye to these dogs. You know, thousands of dogs are being kicked out of shelters. They're being executed and killed because they're bad. You know, I'm aggravated. I really am pissed. I live in BC, and this is 4 provinces that way, and I'm pissed. Seriously, like, I've seen videos of this giant pit bull named Hulk. He's like 190 pounds, I believe. I could be wrong there. He weighs almost more than I do. I weigh like a buck, like 130. I probably weigh a buck 50 soaking wet. I'm skinny as shit. This dog has me beaten weight. It is bulky as shit. Friendliest dog I've ever seen. I've never met the dog in person, but this dog looks so friendly. His pups are just same size and still growing. And it's the friendliest dog on the face of the planet. I've seen a little toddler, 2 years old, sit next to this dog, and the dog fucking loved the kid. It's not the dog, it's the owner. People need to see that. For people that don't believe that, go find a pit bull, go poke it, see what happens. I dare you. It's not the fucking dog. Everybody snaps when they're provoked. If I come up to you and start poking you in the fucking face, poking you in the stomach, waving food in front of you, taking it back, taunting you, judging you, you're gonna snap at one point. Even the most peaceful people have breaking points. Everybody has a breaking point. It aggravates me. It really does. That I turn my TV off. I don't know. I wanted to come on here, rant a bit, explain it, and see if you guys would sign my petition. The petition is called Free the Pit Bulls, like I said, and hopefully if it gets enough signatures, the Canadian government will see it. Hopefully if all these other signatures, all these other petitions that are, started out to have thousands of signatures, hopefully people will see it. That would make me really happy to actually see the ban be passed, to see that, you know, to see that Canadian government is in the wrong here. Instead of believing what they see on the media, just to actually go out and figure it out themselves. Like, it's just stupid in my opinion how they're gonna blame such an innocent thing. So this has been my video, this has been my rant. The link to the petition will be down in the description below. If you guys like the video, drop a like. I'm not gonna ask for any likes, you know, I'm just trying to get the word out there. So see you guys later. Peace.